Hi, good morning. It is time for the Advent day 12, which was I angled too low there, sorry. Which is crazy. We are like yesterday was Wednesday. So for me. That was because Christmas is on a Wednesday. It's exactly 2 weeks from yesterday. Away. Like Christmas is 2 weeks away, less than 2 weeks now, which is absolutely crazy. And also at the same time, it feels like this month is really long for me. It's very, very odd. Like it feels like I've been doing Advents, like I just started it yesterday, but then it feels like this month has been like really long. It's very strange. But anyway, before I do the Advent today, it is plant cleaning day. So all of my water plants need to get clean. Well, not all of them, because I just did a couple of them literally last night, but most of them need to be cleaned today and trimmed up and stuff. So I wanted to do that before I get my Advent. So yeah, I hope you enjoy seeing all the little plants, and then I'll get to the Advent. You guys first. Come here, little ones. Before I get started, first things first, I need to trim. I need to trim my roots on some of my plants today because I can tell that they need it, just because it's been a long time. So I need to, this is rubbing alcohol, and a little bit of water mixed in, and I can't show you me spray, darn it. There we go. I just spray it on the scissors so that way they get really wet, and then I put them on a paper towel to dry for a few seconds, and then that's how like I sanitize them, because when you're cutting the roots, you don't want grossness and like bacteria from the other plants to get on them and then, you know, have them get sick, because you're kind of opening where they eat from, like in the water. So I like to be extremely careful, and I just use rubbing alcohol. This stuff I've had for years. I think it's from Walmart. Like I got a replacement one from Target a couple months ago, and I still haven't needed it. So it lasts a really long time. I've had this one for, honestly, it's probably expired, but it still works. Still good enough. Those are, they're in here because I'm hiding them. These are Christmas presents for the girls. So these are for Missy, and so is this one. These are for Missy for Christmas, and then this one is for Coco for their Christmas presents. And they're hiding in here because the girls don't come in here. So I'm just keeping them safe up in here and away from them, because if they get their little noses on them, they are going to attack them and not let us keep them hidden. So yeah, those are Christmas presents for the girlies. But yeah, those have sat for a minute. I need to grab you guys and these guys. All I do to clean them is I pull it out. Ooh, thirsty. We're almost out of water. I pull them out, and then I dump out the old water, rinse out the water cup, the little thingy that it goes in, and then I just put fresh water in, unless it's really dirty, and then I'll like take a paper towel to it and wipe it fully out. This is the roots that we have on our little money tree. So these guys are doing really well. And then I just rinse their roots off before I put them back in, make sure there isn't a bunch of junk, you know, kind of like from the water, because I just used the sink water. So that guy's done, and now I get you. This is one of my bamboo cuttings that I took last year. This one is Bill. They're named. My little tree though, my little money tree is not named. That's interesting. The other money tree that is right there, where these cuttings came from, that one's name is Little Tree. That's just what I call it. But yeah, this guy doesn't have a name yet. But this is Bill, not doing very well. So I cut off a bunch of the roots. They rotted. So some new roots are growing, but I don't know if we're gonna do super well. Honestly, we're trying, but I don't know if we're gonna do well here. And then my other little bamboo, this one is Buford. That's why I have name tags. And this one's doing well. This one's roots are healthy. It's just the color isn't great because we were getting sunburned. So that's why we're now under a lamp. Look at the roots. They're all busted up. But no one needs a cut there. Ooh, we need to get you back in there. Squeeze. There we go. That's a tight squeeze. Okay, those 3 are done. Let me grab my other 2 lucky bamboo and I'll be right back. Wait here. I'm back. This one, this one is very, very, very tall. This guy's name is Brandon. So yeah, very, 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 very tall. And I need to take a paper towel and clean that guy out properly. I don't need to do a root cut, but this is what the roots look like on this guy. They don't need much roots, which is kind of crazy. They just need to be healthy. Because I have found with my lucky bamboo, they smell and rot really quick, which is really weird. But yeah, so I have to really take care of them. But yeah, this guy's doing okay. Put you there. And then this is what he's living in. It's just a glass jar with his name tag on it. And yes, the blue tape does stay on. I just washed it out under the water. No soap or obviously water, no soap. And I just washed it out with my hands and kind of get the slimy, gross stuff off. And rinse it out. And then I need a paper towel. Where are they? They're there. Because if I don't do this, all the junk just stays on, and sometimes it's really, really hard to get it out of the inside. He's all clean again, fresh water, and again, he does not live in much water. He doesn't drink too much. I usually fill him up like once a week, or twice a week, I guess, because I clean him. And then this is my first ever lucky bamboo named Bob. So this guy is 4 years old now. So yeah, it's doing pretty good for being 4 years. Okay, he's all clean and all set. I need to go put these guys back, and then I think I'm all done with everyone over there. I need to check because, sorry, I keep forgetting you're low. But I think I'm good with everybody over there because I just cleaned the rest of them. So I don't need to last night. And then I think I just have the arrow gardens left. Yeah, I just have the arrow gardens. So the guy behind you, and then that big guy back there I need to get. But yeah, this is not taking too long today. Yay. I was expecting it to take a while. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna get the guy behind you, so if you move or whatever, that's why. I might bonk ya. Oh, and since they're here are my clovers that came with that were in the Christmas tree that I got Sam. Alright. Alright, Lavender. Alright, and I'm gonna show you her roots, but they might be gross, so fair warning. I do need to trim her a little bit. Alright, you ready? Let's see how we're doing. It might be gross, fair warning. Oh no, there's actually all the white on the bottom, that's all new. So yeah, we're doing much, much better. I have a bit to cut off of the gross stuff, but yeah, we are doing much better. I forgot a container to put her in while I clean. 1 second. This will do for today. I'm not picky, as long as it can hold her. That's all that matters. And yes, I still have the pump in here. No, it does not work. And no, I didn't even bother plugging it in last time. Okay, sweetheart, you come over here. Now, to clean this thingy, I'm gonna leave it in here again. This is the pump. I'm not gonna bother taking it out though. I should remove the sponge, but I don't feel like it today. But to clean this out, I do the same thing. I rinse it out a couple of times with just water. And then I just take paper towel and rinse it, or and wipe it out and get the gross stuff off. I plugged the pump in. Let's see if it starts running. I don't have high hopes. It doesn't look like it's going to. I'll give it until I get the roots trimmed on my lavender, but yeah, it's not doing anything. So I think I'll be unplugging that again because that's not working. Put in it. All right, let's see if I can get some of these gross roots off of here. I won't show you this bit because it's a bit rough. It's gross. So let me sit on the floor and do this because my trash can's down there, and I'll be back in just a second. I just took off some of the old stuff and the new stuff so that way new stuff can grow and not be tangled up in the gross stuff as much. Hopefully, I'm putting her back in. Hopefully I'm not squishing any of her leaves. But yeah, that way some more new stuff will grow in healthy, not connected to any of that yucky, stinky stuff. And that is why we need to clean the scissors. I need to clean these ones again because yucky. And then I will use my other one. I have a smaller pair as well, and get her leveled out a little bit. So I need to come around here, take that one, and this one, and you. All right, there we go. That should be good. I only took, what, 3 pieces? So now she's all level again. It's so silly. But yeah, there she's done, and now I need to go get the big guy back there, and then I'll be all done for today. It's actually not too bad. There we go. All right, come here, guys. Oh, we get. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I'm hiding. I'm gonna have to do a bit of work on these guys, so I don't think I'll be able to show you all of it. These guys are much bigger than I thought that they were, just kind of plugged in. I did not realize I was behind them so much, like that much. Yeah, so I'm gonna do these guys real quick. I'll show you their roots here. I'll lift them up and show you their roots. And then I'll have to cut because this is gonna be a lot of work. All right, I'll try not to make a mess with the water. And I don't know if you can see because I am behind the plant. Yes, I can see. Okay, there's the roots. Those are healthy roots. Okay, I don't actually need to trim them too much. Yay, that's very exciting. I do need to find a way to get them in. Maybe 2 pots will do. Let's see if that'll work. Let me go grab so many flowers. Let me go grab another pot. And here they are on the floor. See, I have them both in separated little containers. That actually worked really well. I'll just wipe up the floor when I'm done because it's getting all wet. But there you go. There's how they are in the ground. And here's their water. It's really nasty. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up. I will be back in a moment. That was a lot, but everyone is all cleaned up. My trash can is full of leaves. It smells a lot better now. It doesn't just smell like rotted roots, which is exciting. I didn't take much of the petunias. I put everyone back already. I will show you in a second. But yeah, that was a lot. I didn't, again, take much of the petunias. I just kind of took some of the stuff that has gone brown and dry and no longer is needed. But I like how she's like falling over. These are, I don't know how, I don't want them to fall out. These are the tomatoes that I pulled off, so they'll be going downstairs. And then these are the good petunias that I pulled off, and the lavender little, you know, the 3 little lavenders that I cut. So I have that, and then I also kept a lot of the tomato cuttings because they have like aerial roots on them. So I stuck them in some water, and then I'm going to be overloaded with tomatoes since I want to try to bring them outside in the spring, and I don't know how many are going to survive until then. But yeah, I'm all done in here. It's a mess. I'll clean it up later. I want to show you the plants now though. So yeah, I took a lot. I haven't adjusted the height of this, but yeah, they were touching the top. You saw it, I think, in yesterday's video. Yeah, they were pretty much touching the top. I took a lot of tomato off here, and I discovered, where is he? There's a hidden tomato in there. So now there's 1 tomato left on this plant. All the rest are cut off, and we're not like taking over the petunias anymore. I like how, ooh, I need to get the lid for that. But I like how she's just hanging over like that, so I left a lot of the flowers. For now, I'll cut her probably next week or the week after. It doesn't really matter. Whenever she needs it. But yeah, the tomato is cut way back, so now it can focus on filling in a bit down here. Like you can see a bunch of new little roots or leaves and stems and stuff growing in there. So I want it to do that instead of just go up, because there's only so much room it can go up. I think this thing can go up a little bit higher, but I'm not sure. I think so. But yeah, there's everyone now, and it's finally time for the Advent. Number 12, the last of the 12 days of Christmas, and it's a sleigh or a shoe. I'm honestly not sure. I'm sorry, Father. That one came off easy though. Come here, number 12. Oh, this one was... Did you have trouble fitting this one in the bag, Dan? Oh, Lord, it's really long. Okay. On the 12th day of Christmas, your Advent gives to you not just a new little friend, but a surprise special treat. Oh no, Santa just ate it. Oh well, have you looked in the pantry? It still looks pretty sweet. Take your time. You've got an hour. All you have to do is find the flower, says Zarina the slug. Does this mean you put something in the pantry, Dan? I'll text you after I finish recording this. But yeah, does that mean you put something in the pantry that I have to go find? I'm holding this for a while because it's very long. And also there are so many stamps on this one. Alright, let's see who's in the bag. Oh, she's a little sluggy. I guess that makes sense. She's a little sluggy named Zarina. What's her personality? She likes collecting pins and going to the museum. But yeah, I will ask Dan if there's more involved to this. I think there might be. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll ask. And if there is, you will be seeing a bit more from today. But right now I need to get her tags off. Can you hear that? The pump just turned on the air garden behind you there. Getting all the air bubbles out. Wow, that was really loud. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was loud. Oh, I forgot to show you. These are the tomato cuttings that I kept, so because there are still like some tomatoes on there, so I kept them. And also they have like roots, they look healthy, so I'm gonna keep them and then eventually put them in some soil and then hopefully go outside. But yeah, that was really loud. That scared me. I am going to really have to squeeze this thing in there. It's very big. Okay, let's see if it'll fit right there. Hey, she's in there. Her little tail makes it so she's kind of forward. Hopefully she doesn't fall out. Dan said to record while I go find it, so this little guy is gonna come on the adventure. I almost forgot the tomatoes. These have to come down too. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't know where the flower is. I think it's over here. Oh, yep, it's over here. Okay. Now I have to find a way to collect all of this. I need both hands. Give me a second. Multiple reasons. I see why you wanted me to record that, Dan. This is slightly crooked. Stay. I see why you wanted me to record that, Dan, because, how long have you been, like saving these? They are wrappers from lollipops. How long have you been saving those? Because that was funny. I mean, Santa ate them. Sorry, Santa definitely is the one who ate them. All right, let's see what's in the bag. Also, Gavin was missing. Dan found him 2 days ago, I think. He was in her like dish towel pile in the pantry. I should have shown you because I was there. But yeah, that's where he was. And then I hadn't re-hid him. Well, and then Dan hid him behind my like cup of soup ramen cups. And then I just kind of hung him up on my pantry. Thankfully, I didn't hide him because I think Dan, yep, there he is, hid him. Oh, it's another painty thing. It's a Santa eating a cookie. I get it now. I completely understand now. So I will do this guy later. I'm glad I saved the paint from the other one. It's right here. Don't knock anything over. I still have the paint from the other one, so now I have two different things. Are they the same colors? No, they are not. They're different color paint. So I have multiple paint colors to choose from now. All right, let's see what else is in here. Gavin! I need to hide him. And, you had way too much fun with the lollipops. So, there you go. I will get you your bag back here in a moment. There he is. There's Santa. He's really cute. Hey, I will have fun doing him later. Thank you, Dan. That was a fun little adventure. Where's my sluggy? There he is. He's a banana slug, by the way, so he's silly. But yeah, I'm going to be enjoying him all day today, and I hope you enjoyed helping, me with the plants, because I enjoyed having you here to help me with the plants. That was a lot of work today. My plant light seems like 30 times brighter because I cut so much off. But yeah, thank you for helping me with the plants. I enjoyed having you here to do it with me. Today was a very fun little advent adventure, and again, thank you for helping with the plants. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you've had a good day today. Thank you so much for watching today. And again, yeah, I know I just said it 2 seconds ago, but honestly, I hope you have a good day today, and I will see you tomorrow for the next advent. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll find something entertaining for you guys to join me with. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hope you have a good day.